Last time on Lawful Stupid. The tiny but loud voice bellows throughout the room. Auctions are now over. Head over to the main stage to view our last item for bidding. What you'll see is a top hat resting on top of a purple pillow. The glass container breaks. Now, Isaac is wearing the hat. All three of you hear this spoken. To all those who came before me and all those who will come after me, a piece of me resides within them and a piece of them with me. It's time for you to come inside and see. You see yourselves in a dimly lit room. Rand, when you look over the door and you see in a little spot next to it, kind of up high, you'll see there is a ring and a key on it. When you open the door,
I feel like all three of us are just like poking our heads in.
you see a pitch black room.
Oh.
Well, last time we were faced with a lot of doors, and we were just about to open it. So, the three of you, Rand, Adrian, and Isaac.
It's me.
I remember the names. You open the door, you peek your heads in. Imagine, like, all stacked up onto each other, like trying to go
Three
through.
Stooges style?
And, yeah, totally. And you see a black room. Completely dark in there.
Huh.
Even our dark vision doesn't allow us to see in
It kind of feels like...
magical darkness?
It doesn't feel like magical darkness. It's like you walk in, right? But it's like an infinite darkness, but like there's floor on the ground. It's like that weird magical bullshit.
Like a void, like just
Fairy
a black
tale
hole, yeah.
princess bullshit. Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
that.
we ain't gonna figure anything out being out here. And Isaac just starts to walk into the room.
Why are you trying to take my accent? Alright. Let's go.
Before walking in,
Mhm.
I would like to cast one more spell, please.
Yeah, sure.
Just going to... There's a pearl on one of his earrings, and he's just gonna reach up and touch this pearl and kind of give it a little twirl, and he's gonna cast mage armor on himself. So this protective magical forces surrounds him for a second. It's visible for just a moment, and then it kind of fades, out, and then he'll follow. Yeah.
So cautious.
Well, he doesn't want to die here, as it turns out.
I gotcha.
And mage armor lasts for 8 hours, so
It'll be good.
Life's a series of occurrences and opportunities. You just have to leap in head first.
What have I told you about that philosophical bullshit? I don't take kindly to being treated like a fool.
So, as you walk in, the door kind of like slowly closes behind you. Not like a spooky one, it's just the weight of the door just closing. And as you walk, you feel on your feet, there's a certain feel and a certain sound as you walk across,
does anyone happen to have a
a
torch?
sturdy... It's not like you can't see darkness, it's just kind of like a vague darkness,
Yeah.
And
Ever since
you feel... I'm trying to tell you what's going on. you feel like you're walking on floorboards. You hear it. And as the door finally clicks shut, 3 spotlights come down from your left, right, and the center onto a figure in the middle of the room. Or middle of the void space. As the light kind of shines, you see that it's more of like a stage flooring. And you see a figure in a sparkling black suit, sparkling blue and black suit, kind of like that sapphire top hat from before. You turn one way, turn the other, you'll see the sparkles. And you see that the magical top hat is upon this head of the figure. They remain silent as you guys either stand there or approach.
Ooh, I like him.
Oh, he's got our hat.
Yeah, you're right. Hey! That's my hat!
And as you approach,
Yes.
you see more clearly now that their face nondescript. It's blank even. Like
What
there's
in
nothing there.
tarnation?
No eyes, no mouth, no nose, no ears.
Oh.
But you can see that the hat now has eyes and a mouth. And the hat looks like it has like the folds of a mouth kind of thing going into it in the eyes. You get the general vague look of it.
You had that on your head, Isaac.
Can yours do that?
And
No.
when it starts to speak, you'll see that it moves like how a puppet speaks.
Oh.
I am the master of ceremonies, and you've been selected for this fate. Welcome to your show. It starts off nice and slow. And then, as they go on, swirls of golden magic begin to envelop the three of
Oh,
you.
not this.
And
fairy
the
dust
stage
shit
becomes
again.
more complete underneath you. Like the floor is like nicely shined and waxed. It looks like there's curtains to like your left and right, like big velvety things. It looks like you're on a stage. There's lights coming from somewhere. Very, very magical, very theatrical, very big and showy. Then the figure takes a fun little swirly bow. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Ready or not, here we go! Roll for initiative, my friends.
I'm not good in the theater. Oh. That is a 15 for Ren.
Oh, just follow my lead. I've got you.
And that's just a regular D20, right?
Regular D20 plus your initiative.
Thank you very much.
Ren puts out the cigarette. All right. Time to go.
That's a 21.
Ooh.
21 is evidently Adrian's favorite number because I keep rolling.
So Adrian with a 21.
Yes.
And what other numbers? Isaac.
Your boy Isaac got himself a nice healthy 4.
And Ren got a 15.
Bringing up the rear.
As always.
There's no one you'd rather have at your backside or near your backside or backside.
Just shut up and get ready to fight. Talk about our escapades later.
Now who's being the horse's ass?
You don't talk about my ass in public, damn it.
Wait, are we... I don't remember. Are we near each other? We got teleported around Magic Goldies, blah, blah, blah. But are we, like, standing next...
Yeah, the three of you are still kind of like near each other where you started off. I'd say your figure is maybe like 40 feet in front of you. It's a deep stage kind of feel. Your girl doesn't remember how big a stage is anymore. It's been far too long. I know they can be pretty deep though.
Yeah.
Let's go 80 by 120 foot space. In our imaginary world of
Yes.
here's a stage.
We try to imagine as best as possible. Imagine.
May I retcon a thing due to this is a new character to me and I didn't notice a number?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I realized that mage armor doesn't add anything to the AC of my particular character. It's the same with or without mage armor.
Oh.
Because of it changes. It's 13 plus your dexterity with mage armor, right? And mine was already that number. So instead, I would like to have cast mage armor on my centaur friend.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's no problem. We'll keep that bet in.
So then, is it that my armor becomes 13 plus the dex?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Yeah, if that helps you at all. And if
That
it
would
doesn't, you
actually
take-
lower it.
Oh, well then you'll just take the higher of the two.
Okay, there we go. I'll be
it's
safe from
fine.
magic missile, though, right? That's nice.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
It'll help
Perfect. Thanks, Adrian.
Alright. First one up on the list would be Adrian.
Of course.
I like to think, like, in a game, because it's a video game and this guy's very theatrical. And you know how they have that taunting motion in video games and they kind of just rock back and forth? I like to think that's what this guy's doing while you guys do your turns. Like, he's just chilling.
Yeah.
You got
This
some,
is
I
as
love
still as
it.
I can be.
you got some offbeat early 8-bit 80s.
Ginge, make it happen.
Okay, Adrian is going to do a couple of things. The first thing he's going to do is he's going to do like kind of a flourish. This is just a movement in place. But he's going to do a flourish and pull out his instrument, which is a whistle. It says here that he has a whistle stick, which I understand you change the pitch by moving the thing, which sounds funny, but it's fine. So I imagine he's better with, like, he can do more than just the one up and down sound. Anyway, he's gonna start playing a song. The reason he's starting to play a song is because I'm using a feat called Blade Song, a class feature. And it's a bonus action,
Okay.
and I gain a +4 bonus to my AC, and my walking speed increases by 10 feet. And it gives me a couple other miscellaneous bonuses to things like acrobatics and constitution saving throws.
Okay.
So, but it will end if I have to use two hands to do a thing. So, one hand has to be on the instrument. So, I'm gonna start playing this song, and it's gonna be kind of an upbeat, think of like video game battle music, right? It's like, yeah, like something upbeat and exciting. And he's going to stride toward this person. And let's see. If a show is what they want, a show they shall receive. Okay. I'm gonna stride toward this person, and since I now have +10 to my movement speed, I can walk right up to them and get in melee range.
Ooh.
Here's a question. I realize that they can't move until their turn, but does this person seem aggressive? Like, I assumed that there was going to be a fight, but does it kind of feel like there's going to be a fight? Or do they, like, I don't know, back away, or like what's the mood I'm reading from their body language here?
They're kind of like, bring it, let's do a show.
All right, wonderful. In that case, I'm gonna walk right up to this person, and I'm going to, as I'm walking, cast Shadow Blade. I'm gonna create a curved blade in my hand, and I'm gonna go in for an attack. But it's a very spinny, dancey, showy kind of nonsense. And they have the spotlights on them, but I do have it gets bonuses in dim light or darkness. Would that apply here?
No, it's a stage that's all lit up. You are.
Okay. I was trying to make sure. But yeah,
Makes sense.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll an attack against this person. So this spell, as he casts it, he just kind of like does like a flourish of his wrist, and it's like shadows themselves gather in his hand and form this blade. And then let's see. Counts as a simple melee weapon with here proficient. Okay, that means I roll my dexterity plus my proficiency plus a d5. Okay. Come on, math. Click, clack, math rocks. Okay. That is a dirty 20.
That will hit.
Amazing. That is 9 psychic damage.
9 psychic damage.
So I feel like it's like a hit and a slash, like as he sort of like spins around this person a little bit. Not actually moving, space, but imagine all the showiness. He's having fun with this.
I could see it.
Like, I am here for the show.
I could see it. Yeah, Isaac's over there like, oh, if it actually hits. Oh.
Yeah, it does hit.
Get your jaw off the ground, Isaac.
You go through and you do your hit, but it doesn't feel like nothing happened. It was just kind of like it happened. Like, ooh, I hit it. Boop.
Alright.
Rend.
Alright, Rend is up.
Unless you're done.
No, I am done, yes.
Okay.
I say that Rend takes both of his long swords out of their holsters and is like, alright. Now you've pissed me off. I may like plays, but this has no plot and just goes forward. He's going to attack with his long sword here. It's a natural 1 for that one. And since I got extra attack, I can go again. That's a 16.
Trying to think. I was like, do I do anything with natural ones? I was like,
well, it's a natural 1 plus the 10 to hit, so I don't know if that matters at all.
I can roll my natural 1 die if you want me to.
no. I was like, I do like the natural 1 die. I like playing with it, but
Just a bouncy ball?
Huh? No, it's a dice that has a bunch of different consequences for rolling a nat 1.
Ooh, I like that.
yeah, I very much like it. However, I don't own one yet.
Ooh.
It's on my list of things to eventually get before I torture the boys. But
Yes.
roll the natural 1, nothing happens. Maybe your hands are a little sweaty and gross. It kind of like turns in your hand just a little bit.
And then I've got extra attack because I'm a fighter, and it says I
Okay.
get 3 whenever I attack on a turn, so one of them is a 16 that I rolled. I don't know if that one will hit or not.
Sorry. Let me make sure. Yes, it does hit.
Okay. And another hit that I'll throw out there. Sounds 26.
26 will definitely hit.
Okay. So I'll roll for just the 2. That is a 9 for the one and 7 for the other one, so 16. And let me see if I've got anything else. Okay. When you hit a creature with an attack, you can invoke the rune to summon. So I want to try to invoke the fire rune that I have on this creature. And with the fire rune, when you hit a creature with an attack using a weapon, you can invoke the rune to summon fiery shackles. And they'll take an additional 3 fire damage and needs to roll a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Yep. Yeah, 6.
6. So they're now restrained for 1 minute. And at the start of each of their turns, while they're still restrained, they'll take a 2d6 of fire damage at the start of each of their turns. And they can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of their turns, banishing the shackles on a success. So there's that.
Oh. However, I will choose not to.
Oh no! Oh no!
Reverse.
Reverse.
No.
Okay.
It was like,
Reverse
no. You see the fire try to wrap up around it, but then the glittery blue sparkles of the being kind of just like wash it away.
Oh, now that ain't fair.
Shimmer, shimmer, sparkle, sparkle it away.
Alright then. Do I have anything left? Nope. I'm good.
Cool beans. Okay. Be their turn. Still getting to know the actions of this creature.
Get it. Down with the bats out.
Okay. Not that. So you will see the person that kind of like is wearing the hat, whatever they are. You'll see them like grab it, go to tip it, flip it, and then you'll see them disappear in a poof. And they'll be 15 feet back from you guys.
Oh, come on.
Like
magic tricks?
Like 15 feet ahead of us or 15 feet back toward Isaac?
Back, ahead of you.
Okay.
So I know. I have to draw this out for my brain. You guys came in from the door 40 feet to where he was. They move back 15 feet. So now he is 55 feet away from Isaac.
You know what that means? She has to use more paper.
More paper.
Yes! Alright.
Okay, so they move back. And and I would like all 3 of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
No! You can't do this to me. I refuse.
Oh no! Why are the dice hating me tonight on D&D Beyond? That is a 2 with a -1, so that is a 1 that I've got. So.
Oh no!
This wouldn't happen to be something about being charmed, would it?
I exited off of D&D Beyond, so I'm gonna just use regular.
Well, word charm is in there, so I would say yes, charmed.
Okay, elves have advantage against that. I also just noticed I have extra attack, so I could have done a second attack, but that's fine.
That's fine, we're all learning.
That was a 19.
Better than me. By a long shot.
A 12, a not natural 1, and what you got, Isaac?
19.
19.
How? How did you roll the
Yeah.
highest?
Night 20 minus 1.
Nat 20 minus 1.
Not 20.
Sadly,
the
nat
saddest.
20s don't do saving throws.
Funny.
So what
Funny,
happens is it's kind of like a bunch of, you'll see like a reflection of mirrors appear, and you'll see your worst nightmares appear in the room, all three of you. And
Oh, shit.
now whenever you take force damage, you are vulnerable to it, so it should be double.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I'm learning too.
All right.
Is this like a we get to try again on the save at the end of our turn sort of deal, or it just happens one time and then it's just life now?
It's just life now. It doesn't tell me an end. I'm just looking at what Dwayne's given
It doesn't
me.
have any end, Dwayne.
Thanks,
Dwayne, you've
thanks
cursed
a lot,
us for
Avon.
life.
My one good roll, and I still am vulnerable. My one good roll.
Jeez.
You've cursed us for life, Dwayne. I hope you're happy.
I'm
Is this what we
gonna
get for
call
using
it.
paper?
I'm gonna call it because this seems weirdly unfair, and I know things always have a time limit. So I'm just gonna call this a minute.
Okay.
So
Is that like
What
10
is that, like
turns
10
still?
rounds?
10 rounds, yeah. That is my call, Dwayne. I'm changing your monster up a little bit because why is there not an end to
We're
this?
changing the rules.
The DM is taking DM control.
This is my world now.
No.
Amazing.
All right. So monsters, mirrors. Cool.
Monsters
All
and
right.
mirrors and so much fun.
I see my nightmare. Hell, it's a remake of that one play.
Alright, let me make sure that I have done all the things.
Why did they make it with a tiefling and an orc? Oh god. It was perfect the way it was with the treant and the halfling.
Alright,
It's me, wife. Come back from the dead. No.
that is all I've done in my turn, and that is all it looks like I can do. It is now Isaac's turn.
Adrian's
All
nightmare
right.
is a little more gruesome. It's being beheaded. Actually.
Oh no.
So
Well,
You said he was like 55 feet away?
He is 55 feet away from you, yes.
Yes, he is. He is. I just saw where my speed was. He is 40 feet walking. And I move up 30 feet. He'll be 15 feet away from me at that point, right?
no.
Am I doing
He'll
math
be
wrong?
25 feet away from you.
Yes, I am doing math wrong. 25 feet. That's just as good. Can I ready as an action, like take my javelin out? It's javelin, right? Yes. Basically, what I want to do, I want to take this thing out and throw it at old Magic Man. Since I can't reach him, but I want to throw it at him.
Yeah, you can throw him.
Yes.
go to the magic man.
Is that an action and bonus action? What do I need to do that?
Pulling a thing out of your bag would be a free action.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you're okay there. So you can
Right.
pull it out, and
Yes.
throwing it is an attack action. So that's just one of your attack actions. You could technically do a second attack.
I'm very far away from him. I don't have another javelin. I have, I could take out one of my other hand axes and throw that at him as well.
I think hand axes can be thrown, right?
Yeah, they can.
Thought I saw that earlier. I put him under throwing. I put javelin and hand axe.
Yeah, they can both be thrown.
Yes. Cool.
And you can throw both of them. he is 25 feet away from you. So if you're going to go throw your javelin...
I gotta double check that javelin of mine and see. It's range. Quick it up. Come on now. Quick it up.
Yeah, I found the
Range is 30 to 120, yes.
I found the rule. Essentially it's what I said. First number is your normal range. Second number, you can attack within that range, but it's at disadvantage.
He's only 25 away, so he's right there. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Where's my hand axe? Come on, baby.
Your hand axe is at 2060, though.
Yeah, it's only at 20. That, yeah, it was, so I guess I'll only be doing the... unless, can I did only move up 30. Can I move up that last, what is it? 5? Can I go 35?
Yeah, your walking speed, I believe, is 40 on your character sheet. Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to where I'm 20 away from it and do all that stuff to where I can take out my pointy stick and my hand cleaver and... Yeah!
Gotcha.
Alright. Okay. So that's 2 attacks, 2 rolls? 3 rolls? 4 rolls?
2 rolls.
Okay.
Roll your first one.
Yes. That's a 16. A second one. That's a 2.
So you go to throw your javelin. And that will hit. And you get it right through the little shoulder of the person there. Just a big old thunk sound. It landed, and it's ouchies. Goes through a very sparkly show, right into the ground. But
that's 1d6.
Yeah, I can get this out. Brand new dice alerts, straight off of Fendlemis. Shout out to the Patreons. Come on down, let's go, baby. 6! The
Nice.
gods have smiled upon me.
First roll of new dice
Perfect.
being the maximum number, that's good luck.
Actually,
Yeah.
the first roll of the new dice was that nat 20.
nice.
There you go.
So
Just made
the
history, folks.
6
Just
plus
made history.
your strength modifier, right?
Oh, yep. Get over there to the strength modifier. Now, I'm looking at strength. Am I supposed to be looking for something that says modifiers or skills or anything? I'm just looking at strength and it says +4.
That would be your modifier, I think.
Okay. Because I didn't copy it down. I'm just looking at PDF, yeah. Alright,
Yeah.
so 10 altogether.
Does it get... Okay, yeah.
What was the question?
I was wondering about, since it was a ranged attack, if he should be adding his dex instead of his strength, but it's kind of... It varies by class, so... I don't know.
Yeah, sadly, I don't know these classes that well. I'll give you the win. However, you throw your second one and the hand axe goes flying. And you see it go past him. And then... that number plus a number equals another number.
Welcome to D&D. Math.
My one weakness.
Does a... where's the number?
I'm terrified.
Does a 14 hit Adrian?
It does not.
Okay, so you see the hand axe go flying towards the hat. It feels like it kind of like stretches like a rubber band as it like goes back further, and it gets yeeted back your direction to you. However, it just lands into the ground a few feet away from you to the side.
Alright.
I'm imagining
Talk
Adrian
about
like
target practice.
doing like a side skip away from where it's landing.
And then...
Isaac, have you been doing target practice like I've told you to do?
Well, how was I supposed to know the hat was made of rubber?
Last but not least, because I can do this thing. At the end of a turn, is it the end of your turn, Isaac?
That is completely up to you guys. I did my things, I threw my things. I think that's it, yeah?
I know what this is. DM fears.
Oh,
That's
no.
all I can do, unless I can do like a ready or something like that. I can't do any of my rage and things, so I can't do that right now. Alright. Well,
Not right now.
Yeah, no,
I don't
that's
think
it.
so.
Yeah, moving on. Moving right along.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da,
So I'm
ba-da-da.
gonna use my legendary action.
No!
As soon as I heard. Oof.
And let's just...
You don't have to use all your legendary actions, by
Yes,
the way.
I do.
No,
Going
no.
back for Adrian again because my dice told me to.
No,
Aw,
you
he likes me.
You saw
Obviously.
before Dwayne put bad stuff on there. You don't have to do it. It's okay.
You don't need to kill our wizard.
Don't kill our only defense against magic. More
Defense
magic.
against the dark arts.
Does a 29 hit?
It does. Is this a spell or spell-like ability?
It is a ranged spell attack.
So, can I see this person casting this spell?
It's a legendary action, I imagine, maybe?
Okay.
Involves a lot of
Flash
hand
maniacally.
motions, if you know what I mean.
Well,
You thought Doctor Strange
I would like
was
to
weird.
invoke Kristoff's favorite spell as a reaction,
Mage Hand?
and counterspell.
Oh.
Okay.
Personally, I thought Mage Hand was a good guess, but
Counterspell, counterspell, counterspell. If it's 3rd level or lower, it just doesn't take effect. Otherwise, I have to roll.
What'd you say the roll was for that one to attack Adrian?
29.
It was 29,
29.
yeah.
I want to use as my reaction Runic Shield. When another creature you can see within 60 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to re-roll the d20 and use the new roll.
We can do that instead of counterspell if it's easier on you.
I mean, it sounds really cool and stuff. I was like, then it gives me some time while it's your turns to...
I'll save counterspell for later then.
I'll use my Runic Shield then.
Aww.
Okay.
You'll have to re-roll.
My horse boyfriend helping me out.
Oh, we will.
Yeah, don't mention it.
I'm the best?
Yeah, it won't hit. That's a 13. So nothing happens. He tried.
Nothing happens.
Good job, boss.
Legendary action wasted.
Yeah. Okay, and now it is Adrian's turn. And I'm going to look up what to do about counterspell to that thing. You think he would have something for me, especially with Kristoff doing it so often and then giving the wizard counterspell?
You'd think.
You think.
You would think, but the answer is no.
I would like to take the whistle that I have that I'm playing this song on, and take it like on the string that it's hanging on and start kind of like twirling it around to make the whistling noise to make it keep going with one hand. My other hand is now occupied by a weapon. You say you step 15 feet back. I'm just gonna go ahead and close that distance. And I was gonna say, what's wrong, friend? Don't you want to dance? And do 2 attacks with his Shadow Blade.
Okay.
Roll some attacks. First one's probably not gonna hit. Second one probably won't hit either. We'll see. That is... First one's 12. The second one is 15.
First one's 12, the second one's 15?
Yeah.
They don't hit.
Cool.
Ooh.
So, he's gonna go up and he's gonna attempt to hit this person.
And you'll see him dance. Just move past.
Oh, that's more like it.
Enchanté.
Give me just 1 second to glance at my bonus actions and make sure there's nothing else I want to do, but...
The magic man is fresh.
The magic man has those magic hands.
Technically, he's just a magic hat. I think it's a mannequin. The hat's on a mannequin. I hate mannequins.
We've now realized one of Isaac's fears is mannequins.
Yep, that's a mannequin. I've seen one before.
I don't have a bonus action I want to use this turn, so instead what I'm going to do is use my bonus action on an entirely unrelated thing. He gets to change the look of his coat as a bonus action, and he's just going to make it the same sparkly black as this guy that we're fighting. So I didn't have something else to use it on, so I'm just going to use it there.
Oh, that's fun.
Are you impressed by my threads, Papa?
I think it's time for a bit of a costume change.
Perfect. Alright. If that's the end of your turn, then it is Rand.
Rend, my friend!
Oh, yes. Okay. So, how far would Magic Man be away from me?
You came up right on him too, so be 15 feet away again.
15 feet away. Alright. Cracks his knuckles while holding these long swords and is like, alright. Let's do this again. This time, with a little more finesse. It's gonna go at. And that is a 26 again.
That 26 will hurt.
Alright, roll another attack. 18.
That will also hurt.
Alright, and 19.
That will also hurt.
Alrighty. Let me roll for damage. 10 for the first one, 7 for the second, and 7 for the... So that's 24 points of damage.
20 what? 20 what?
24.
24.
Yep.
Ouch.
And... And let me see what else I got. Let's see about hitting some of that good old firepower again. So I do have one more use of that. And let's roll that 2d6 of fire damage. So that's 9 fire damage, and you need to make a strength saving throw.
How does an 18 fare?
An 18 succeeds.
Oh.
So, shackles try to go up, do not take effect. Yep.
You just see the flames roll off, but they do singe the little coat a little bit.
Alrighty then.
Oh, now you're just ruining a perfectly good coat.
Well, we can make one when we get out of here. Maybe not to the high quality, but we can try our best.
You'll see the hat visibly frown. It doesn't like these hits. That was 3 in a row. So what you'll see happen is some little bit of magic and 3 illusionary duplicates of the hat person appears in this space.
Oh, great.
And you'll see each one of them, and they'll do the same movement, the same action, shifting to position. It'll be a fun time. And you'll see him roll his hat again and poof away. And then saunter off about 30 extra feet.
I'm getting tired of this damn hat.
You know, I'm tempted. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm pretty sure the spell you just described is a 2nd level spell.
I can tell you the name of the spell that Dwayne gave me is called Find the Lady.
Okay, but it sounded like mirror image.
Yes, it definitely does.
3 illusory duplicates of yourself appear in your space. They move with you and mimic your actions. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just gonna go ahead and use that counter spell I didn't use before. That doesn't, it's just like it starts to happen and it's like, no thank you.
Gotcha. No duplicates, it just frowns even more and fades away the other way.
I'm gonna wink and blow a kiss.
And let's see, I did that.
Yes, I am a pain in the butt. Why do you ask?
Okay, and then it has now moved 45 feet away from you.
No.
Towards stage left. And I believe that is the end of his turn.
Okay. So, what you're telling me is he was 20 feet away, and then he moved 45 feet more away. So now he's 65 feet away from me.
70.
He moved away to the left, so that means you would be...
Hold on, A square plus B square equals C square.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure the math out.
65?
Yeah, you would have the longest way to go because he's at a diagonal from you.
It is 51 feet. I used the Pythagorean theorem. And I thought I'd never use math in my real adult life.
You know what? This goes out to all those teachers who never told me that I would have a calculator in my pocket. Well, guess what a phone is, huh? How about that? It's not just for TikTok.
What are you going to do when you grow up? Just carry a calculator around in your pocket all the time? Yes. That's exactly what I do.
When I was a kid, we was all walking around with apples and blackberries and Tic Tacs in our pockets.
Sure, Grandpa.
And Netflix came in the mail.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Now I feel old.
You had to blow in the game to make it work.
Shut up, Grandpa.
There's this place
Anyway,
called
I'm sorry.
Blockbuster.
So, if I am 51 feet away, I am going to free action take out that second and last hand axe of mine and casually saunter up that 40 feet to where I'm 11 feet away from him. And I'm sick of you jumping around, and then just yuck it at him.
Yeah, sure. Roll to throw.
Roll to yuck.
Yes, I will roll the yuck in one.
Yeah, roll here.
That's it. Sorry.
Not too much. You don't get in trouble with the mouse.
Not the mouse.
Jen,
Beware the mouse.
You can take all of that out. Literally all of that. Let's see here.
Just bleep it all. They think we just cursed up a storm.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bleep. Just you. That whole section. So that would just be the movement and action, right? Like, I don't think I have a bonus action. I'm looking at my feats and traits. Yeah, I'll do other stuff later on. But... We'll see. But, okay, so just one attack roll, right? Am I adding anything? It's just a flat d20.
D20 plus your...
Did we use strength on that last time?
I think so.
Okay. Oh no, that was for my damage. I don't know if I added anything.
Yeah, it would be proficiency plus dexterity for a
Throwing.
ranged weapon that you're proficient in. So your proficiency with our level should be +5, and then plus whatever your dexterity is.
So 2 plus 5, so +7. Okay, cool. Doodly-doo. Alright. 14.
You see it swing by and rubber band once again. And it goes around him straight right back to you.
Wait, when you say straight right back to me.
Oh, sorry. Does a 20 hit?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's not a nat 20. The axe will hit him. I guess it will do the damage of the axe.
That'll do the damage of the axe, yeah.
Those are 1d6 slashing.
Yeah.
Oh, and the javelin that hit was piercing earlier, but that doesn't matter now. But, slashing damage.
But hey, you have your axe back.
I do. I was really happy about that.
That will be probably plus his dex. Their dex. That will be a 3. 3 hand axe damage. Slashing.
Beds into Isaac's shoulder.
I feel like it just like kind of like hit him like, yeah, right there. Oh, thanks.
Now I don't have to retrieve it.
Do you know how hard it is to walk after stuff? That's my turn.
Alright, back to the top of the line. Adrian.
Yes. Huh. Okay, so I was confused because the spell didn't have a roll to hit or a saving throw on casting, and that was confusing to me. But that's truly what it is. The only thing is if it's immune to being charmed.
Is it DM?
I'm looking at it.
Give her time.
It is immune to being charmed. So you try it, it won't work.
Yeah, I will definitely still spend the spell slot and still try it, but I was gonna say that, he thinks, well, all of this shuffling around is getting a bit boring, don't you think? And he's gonna try to cast some magic, but it's not gonna take effect. What he was attempting to do was, Otto's Irresistible Dance, which would have made him stop moving around and just stay in place for a minute. Apparently, according to the spell, the saving throw comes at the end of his turn, not when it's cast. So he has to endure it for one turn, and then... So I guess that's what the irresistible thing.
So the dance happens, but he has to make the saving throw at the end, even though he can't be charmed?
No. I'm saying, like, if
it had worked.
Yeah, that's why it was confusing me, because there was no saving throw, like, when cast.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, since he's immune, it doesn't take effect. There's magic sparkles, but they don't take hold.
He'll do a little twirl and tease.
Now, Adrian, I thought you were good at magic. It clearly isn't working.
Excuse me.
Look good the magic does these days.
Okay, that was my action, but I still have a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm just checking to see if there's a bonus action I can use real fast that might help me out.
And there's still all these scary things from earlier still floating about in your mind.
Okay. I unfortunately do not. So I'm gonna instead use my movement to move 30 feet closer to this jerk.
Gotcha. Okay, now it'd be Rand.
Rand's up. Alright. Adrian, let me show you how it's done. Magic may be good for some things, but seems all we need is some good old-fashioned melee damage. Going with his long swords.
Okay.
Oh yes, please do. Show me how it's done. Ren.
23.
How far do you have to move, my dude? You're about 45 feet away from him.
It's 5 feet of range, and I've got 40 feet of movement speed, so
You're 5 feet in front of him.
5 feet in front. And I'm going to hit him with the swords.
Do they have the long property?
It's a
Or
long
I guess the
sword.
10-foot reach?
It's got a 5-foot reach. That's what it's got.
I guess the question is he standing in the 45 square, or is he standing in the 50 square and you have to move 45 to get to him? See what I'm saying? Like if you move 40 feet, you're right next to the square that would be counted as 45. So you'd be in melee range.
Ah.
Yeah, we should.
No, he'd be 45 feet away from...
Okay, so...
Because he moved 15 away from wherever you guys were, and then moved another 30 away from that.
Okay. So, trying to think here. So if he's 45 away and I move 40, and then I have a 5-foot range with my longsword, does that still...
Yeah, you have 5 feet between you, so you're out of range currently.
Oh,
Just that
okay.
much out.
Just that much out. Okay.
Yes.
Then we'll use that one roll for the... It's the same plus to hit with the hand axe, so...
Just gonna yeet the hand axe at him.
Just gonna yeet my hand axe. This is what you're supposed to do, Isaac. And that's 23 for that one, and I'll throw my other one, and that one is 12.
12 does not hit.
Comes at me again.
And
I mean, yeah.
oh god.
No, I was joking.
Well, and
Does
then
an
I'm
18
going
hit?
to...
Yes, it does.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. He has that.
Oh, is that how it's done? Thank you for showing me, Rend.
You see it fling back as a thing, and you get 3 damage again by a hand axe not yours, Isaac.
Does the 23 hit for the one?
Yes, 23 does hit for the one.
Okay, let me roll for that one then.
This time hits me in
9
the
points of
chest.
damage for that one.
I'm so
Okay.
glad I was shown.
Bother.
Is that how it's done? Oh, silly me.
Indeed. And then I'm going to, as a... Oh, and... Alright, I'll have to switch to the PDF because D&D Beyond just timed out for whatever reason. So let me...
Oh no! It's so bad!
I'm going to... then use for a bonus action. Oh god, it isn't on the PDF, but I'll go. I believe it's called a hill rune, is what it is, and I gain for 1 minute. I gain resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, any of those. So yeah, that's what I'll do for that as my bonus action. While I wait for D&D Beyond to fix its crap.
Cool. Let's see. Hat's turn. So you guys are all up close again.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see that little flicker of hope and the hat wiggle around on top of the head and poof behind all of you. Back the direction where you all came from. 15 feet from where he was. Which would be a space of 5 feet between Adrian and the hat.
Okay. Wait, he went 15 feet back the direction that
you all came from. Yeah. No, from where all you came from. So back to... We're going towards stage right now instead of stage left.
Okay. I moved 30 feet toward him when he was 45 feet away, so that means he's moving right in front of me?
You know, I thought you had moved a little further than that. No, not that direction. He's not that dumb.
Okay.
Now we're just gonna go upstage. No, sorry, downstage. Downstage is towards the audience, and that's the way he's going. 15 feet that direction. And he's going to have all the things in range for all the next things. Hooray!
Oh boy.
Okay.
It was at this moment that all the hard members realized they fucked up.
So, here we go. Gotta make sure my rolls. Get a couple dice, because it's easier.
A couple
D20s. That's how much damage you take.
Did you guys get the secondary character sheets too?
Yeah, right here. Let me pull it out of my ass here.
Oh yeah,
Right,
let me just take this character sheet and write Junior at the end, and
Suddenly Archibald appears with a wall of
Look, it's my other family. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. It's wizard time, motherfuckers. Fireball.
Alright,
Archie, there's no INT.
does a 17 hit Isaac?
But there is 9 fireballs.
17 will hit, yes.
Okay. And you guys are all stuck under that magic mirror spell, so that will be a...
Wish we had a way of doing saving throw at the end of each of our turns. Try to break it.
Well, I'm just following Dwayne's rules. I made the call to make it last a minute long.
God dang it, Dwayne. You're killing us all.
I'm keeping track of how many rounds have gone past. Don't worry.
It's a warning to everybody for using paper.
That will be 38 force damage for Isaac.
No way.
Yeah.
Hang on. Do I have a reaction? Oh god, I don't have my D&D Beyond still coming up. Oh no. Hang on. Where is it? What was the roll to try to hit? Is that like a D20 roll to hit, or is that just an automatic thing? Because I was.
I rolled a hit for these.
Okay. For everybody?
Huh? I'm about to do my next attack.
Okay. I was about to say, maybe I can try to use as a... is it a reaction? Yeah, it's a reaction. Can I use Runic Shield on Isaac? See if I can maybe help him not take so much damage?
Keep your shield for yourself, bro.
Keep the shield? Oh.
I will take
Is
this
also,
brunt.
is it before or after you know what the outcome is? Because I know some things...
When another creature you see within 60 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to re-roll the d20 and use the new roll. But if Isaac wants to keep, the damage that he's hitting and have me save the shield, then I can. but
It depends. Those are limited, yeah.
yeah, I've still got. If I use this one, then I'll have 3 left.
None spits out blood. Keep your magic for yourself, brother. I'll take this asshole on.
23 for Rand.
Mm-hmm.
Does that hit?
23 for Rand. Yep, that'll hit. Yeah, I don't think I can use all my stuff. Another creature you can see. Can I choose myself? No. Do I have?
Because what you'll see is you'll see him clap his hands once, and it will get Adrian clap his hand a second time, and you'll see him get Rand.
It didn't hit Adrian, right? It just hit me, right?
Oh no, sorry, my bad. It would be Isaac then Rand. My bad. I haven't gone for Adrian yet.
I was like, I didn't get hit. It wasn't me.
Not me. I was the one-armed man.
Oh, thank God, D&D Beyond's back up. Thank you. Anyway, that's my.
That'll be 34 force damage.
34.
Yeah.
Wait, is that before doubling?
That is. I have doubled it for you. Don't add more
thank
to
God.
it. The number I've given you is good. Don't add more.
Okay.
Don't remind her.
68 was gonna be.
Alright, and last but not least, you'll see his claps happen once, twice, and in that second time when he lets go, there's like magic within it, and you'll see it go up and bounce towards Adrian. And that will...
No thank you.
Should I counterspell?
Not this time.
That will be a 29 to hit.
Hold on.
Holding.
Yes, hold everything. Just hold.
Well,
Hold on to your life.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on to your
I'm
diabetes,
trying.
babies. We're going in. Okay, that one's not gonna help me. Nope. Okay. I have one last thing to check, and then I'm gonna give up and just be hit by the thing. Okay. I'm just gonna have to get hit by the thing.
That'll be 44.
Oh, as a reminder, Isaac
Yeah.
wasn't under the mirror thing, so he takes half of that earlier damage.
You all didn't make that DC Wisdom saving throw.
I thought
though.
he got like a 19. Was it not the?
Yeah, it's still
No, it
Oh,
did
it
not
still didn't
pass.
pass. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no.
I remember
No,
being
yes.
proud of him for getting 19.
That
That's
was
fine.
a DC 20.
Gross. Okay.
Disgusting.
And I rolled a 20. Damn my wisdom. Abon, my one good roll. You took it. You took it. Where's Dwayne?
Blame Dwayne for these. I'm just reading the stats off the list. If he doesn't give me it, I'll make up some things to make it fair. Like, I don't know, keep it for a minute like most
I
spells.
get a strongly worded inbox.
But you can
Dear
still
Wayne.
run towards him even though things are still scary around you. So it's not like a fear base. Anyway.
Cool.
Okay, so he
that's
did
44
that-
force damage.
44 force damage. Yes.
Beans. I'm gonna go ahead and use an ability that my song that is playing on this whistle gives me.
Mhm.
And decrease that damage by 28 by throwing away a spell slot.
Okay. My cat is singing you her songs.
She's singing my battle song, clearly.
Clearly.
So that makes it only 16.
Yes. And really, really, as fun as this game is, y'all like to get up in his business so much, and he wants to take center stage. So he's just gonna leave his 15-foot space away and then go another 40 towards upstage.
How far is that away from me?
From you, I'm just gonna say that's a nice 50 hypotenuse.
Okay.
He's gonna have to take a bow and taunt you guys.
He's gonna take a bow, alright?
You hear an imaginary crowd in the background. Yay! Clap, 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 clap. Yay, hat. Yay.
Shut up, he ain't that good.
Wait, is there a crowd actually? Like, is there a noise?
No, not really. I'm just...
It's just
Flavor
constantly
text.
being
Flavor
pumped in.
text.
Is that 80s laugh track? You know, silly joke is made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's do the laugh track above in an unfamiliar space. There's just nothing. There's no crowd. It just looks like a stage. Magical room.
Every time he hits us,
There's pixies in these walls.
all right. Is Mr. Magic Man done floating away now?
Yeah, he's done floating away now.
All right. Well, then, after being shoulder chest clapped down and spitting out some blood, I have 2 throwing axes.
Oh, you do?
How far away is Magic Man?
Conveniently, you have weapons.
He keeps running away from me. I can't do
Yeah.
it. I can't.
Yeah. That's my bad for keep making him run away. But I was just like, no, you guys
I'll
are
get
all
you.
up close. He doesn't like
If y'all,
it.
one of y'all can trap him, I'll get my great axe and just.
My friend, we are trying
If you
so
need me to
hard.
trap him,
This
Yeah, I
guy
know.
does not like to be trapped.
I
He's
know,
slippery. And I'm playing him how he's written, so it's just like, okay.
fair enough.
So you want to go up to him. You were very close to him. That would be... Oh, that would put you 10 feet away from him again.
10 feet away. All right. Yep. And I'm just throwing both of those bad boys. What is that? Double attack, double fisting, double extra attack. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. So yeah.
One of those things, for sure.
It's gonna be this every time. So just roll. What was that? 1d20 plus my proficiency. Yes. And was it dexterity we said for throwing?
Yes.
Okay, dexterity and proficiency. First roll. Nat 20! Yes,
Nice.
baby! Let's go!
Double
plus
damage.
Plus the 7, 27?
Oh, 27 definitely hits. Double damage for this throw.
Nice. Alright, here's the damage throw. And that's plus strength, just one. Oh, that's not a d20 for damage.
I'm gonna rule it as max die plus another die. How about that?
Let's see. Throwing axe is 1d6 or 1d12, basically.
Oh no, so you get 6 plus 1d6 again.
Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. Woo! Okay. Nice! 6! Nice!
So 12 damage plus your
Strength.
modifier, so that would be
4. 16.
16 damage.
Alright. See about this second throw. Do. Alright. That's a 2. So no matter what, that'll be plus, that'd be 9.
Yeah, it doesn't do that, but you do see it swing back around and twirl to boomerang and whip back with misdirection, and it goes right into the ground by your side. He misses.
Aw, he misses you.
As a bonus action, do I still get a bonus action?
Yeah.
Can I rage?
Yes, you may rage.
Yes, from 10 turns from now, I will be raging. And as he stop reflecting my axes, and you just see him like I don't know. However it happened in a Pokemon game, steam and red.
Nice.
Veins pumping. And yeah, that's all I can do. That's it.
Yeah, so I would like to say when, just for a cool flavor text, you throw the axe and it hits, because I wanted to make that cool. You had a nat 20, you see it go through the arm, and it's kind of like the sleeve kind of turned incorporeal.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like loosely there. It's still like, it magically moves, kind of still, but it's kind of like dangly as well. Like a rubber band.
I made him dangle.
Wacky flailing.
Wacky flailing arm. Yeah.
Arm flailing tube man, yeah.
It's not as prominent. Like, it will still raise up, but it's kind of like flop, flop, sad.
You deflated it.
Yeah.
Right.